Hi, we're here with Emma de Groot, a 2012 Semester Tour rookie from Coffs Harbour, Australia. How you doing, Emma?
Good, thank you.
Good. So just run us through how your rookie season is going so far. We're about a quarter way through the season. How are things panning out? Anything different than you expected, or?
It's not really different than what I expected. I'd say it's probably harder than what I'd planned for, just in terms of the distances we travel from week to week and kind of driving it by yourself and things like that. I think that's pretty tough, but I'm learning a lot as the season goes by, and I've played okay, played poorly, and trying to learn from each one of those.
Now, I know your brother's here on site as your caddy. I think you said he's kind of been in and out. How's that relationship going? Fun, maybe not so fun sometimes? How's that whole process been for you?
It's good. He caddied for the first few events and then didn't caddy for the couple after that, and now he's back, and it's actually really nice to have him back. I did miss him a lot, having him around. He's actually only going to be here for a few weeks because he got a job offer back home in Australia, so I'm just kind of trying to enjoy every minute that I have with him while he's here, and we have a lot of laughs on the golf course.
Now, you said your mom's coming this weekend. You haven't seen her in quite a while, and your dad in 2 weeks in Harris, Michigan. How do you guys stay connected with family? I mean, you guys don't see each other for so long. Do they follow you on real-time scoring? How does that go with family being so far away?
Yeah, they follow the live scoring. Actually got an email from my dad today after I finished, because it told me that I had a double on one hole and an eagle on another, neither of which actually happened, but he was up and following through the night. It's tough. The time difference is pretty harsh, but it's good. Email, Skype, it's pretty easy to stay connected.
Cool. All right, we're gonna get to know you a little bit. We're gonna ask you some pretty straightforward questions. We're gonna go with golf first. So, one short-term goal you had for this year, and then maybe one long-term goal for the future.
My short-term goal for this year was basically, I kind of just wanted to learn everything that I could, this being my rookie year. Obviously a bonus would be, to get my card on the LPGA, but I know that there are people out here with more experience than me, and I think being as young as I am, it's just a matter of, trying to learn everything that I can to best prepare myself for what's to come.
All right, perfect. And what about a favorite golf practice drill? What do you like to practice on the most?
I don't know that I have a favorite. Probably basically any putting drill I'll do until I finish it. I like drills that I have to go until I finish it. It's not just go until you're sick of it, but I have to go until I finish it.
All right, what about the biggest challenge so far within this first quarter of the season that's been? I know you said the traveling. Do you think that's been the biggest challenge?
Probably. I think it's hard to, the travel combined with trying to keep your body healthy. I have back issues as it is, so, when you go from golf to sitting in a car for, 10 hours or so to then getting up playing golf, it's hard to keep your body wanting to do all that stuff. So that's been my biggest challenge so far.
What about a golfer, male or female, you look up to?
I would have to say Susan Pedersen. She's just an all-round athlete. She's not just a golfer, and she's a great role model for girls my age coming up.
How about a golfer you've ever tried to really emulate your swing after? Any swings that you really admired as a kid or right now?
Well, my coach is the same coach as Kari Webb from Australia, so I kind of look at her while she's playing, and she's still doing wonderfully, so I'll look at her swing and try and emulate kind of like what she's doing, because that's obviously my end goal.
And what about your pre-round routine, kind of from when you wake up to when you tee off? What do you go through?
Basically, depending on the tee time, like this morning was pretty early, so you just get up, have some breakfast. I like to get here pretty early just because I don't like to be rushed and have time to stretch and things like that, and then I'll just spend an hour warming up, 15 minutes on the range, 30 minutes putting, a little bit of chipping, and then I'm good to go.
All right, what about your favorite person to play a round of golf with, whether it's on the tour or someone, your family or friend?
I don't know. I'd probably say my mom and dad. It's just whenever I go home, they both play a little bit, and it's nice, it's relaxing, but there's always a competition going on, so I really enjoy it.
All right, what about your favorite course you've ever played?
Favorite course, probably the honors course in Chattanooga. It's one of the top courses in America, and it's just beautiful, lush. It's perfect.
All right, we're going to talk about some traveling since you guys do so much. What's the favorite place you've traveled to, whether it be from golf or vacation?
Probably Hawaii. I went to Hawaii with my family on my way over to America for college, and it was beautiful.
All right, what about in an airport bookstore you're most likely to buy? A, People or Us Weekly, B, Newsweek or The Economist, C, Cosmo or Marie Claire, D, Sports Illustrated or ESPN, or E, a New York Times bestseller?
Probably one of those People gossipy. I'm not sure what option that was, but the People kind of ones.
All right. What about 3 things that are always in your suitcase for every tournament?
Hair straightener, Phone charger, and I guess we're going to have to go with golf clothes.
That works.
I should probably bring that.
What about the biggest pet peeve of traveling? Think that gets under your skin the most?
I think it's hard. I'm a bit of a neat freak, and so I love my car to be nice and neat, and when I have so much stuff in it, it's really hard to find a place for everything. And that's kind of one of the things that bothered me with my brother, because I would sort everything out and he would just chuck his stuff in.
What about the best traveling tip you could give someone, rookie traveler?
Probably find someone to travel with. You know, these last few tournaments I've convoyed with a couple of other girls, and it's just been nice. You know, it gives you someone to follow or someone to lead, and you can stop together at the gas stations, and it's nice to have someone to talk to along the way.
All right, and we're going to go with some quick ones. This or that, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Aisle or window? Seat.
Aisle.
Crunchy or creamy peanut butter?
Creamy.
White or wheat bread?
Wheat.
Book or a movie?
Movie.
Coffee or tea?
Neither.
All right, or Mac or PC?
Mac.
All right, I think you made it through. All right, well, good luck the rest of this weekend and the rest of the season. Thanks a lot, Emma.
Thank you so much.